While most of you had a lazy Sunday at home, Mount Carmel College hosted an Indo-Japanese extravaganza. Here's more on the Japan Haba 2014.
We're here at the Japan Haba 2014, which promises a host of Japanese attractions in the form of art, music, dance and much more. So let's get inside and check out what's exactly happening.
Come, I will make it easier for you. Listen.
The Japan Haba is one-of-a-kind event being held in Bengaluru for the last 10 years, which showcases cultural exchange between Indians and the Japanese.
It's the 10th year. It's a complete celebration since morning. We usually do it 2 days. This time we made it a single day, but the response has been overwhelming. Since morning from 8:30, people are thronging to the auditorium. It gives me a lot of pleasure to see so many enthusiasts in Bangalore in looking forward to this yearly annual event. Japan Haba is an excellent amalgamation of Japanese and Indian culture.
Japanese plays, music, songs and dance mesmerized everyone present. Apart from these, the event also saw the demonstration of Japanese martial arts. It was not just the Japanese who took part in the events, but Indians too did their bit in showcasing their versatility in the Japanese language and culture. Different stalls at the event added more color and glamour. The entrance to the gallery displayed the Daruma doll, which is also the mascot for the Japan Haba. The Japanese art form of origami and kirigami was something to watch out for, with some mind-blowing pieces of art created by just cutting and folding pieces of paper. The traditional Japanese tea stall attracted many, but it was the yukata or the Japanese robe which caught everyone's attention as several thronged to try on these unique robes.
Cotton kimono, because in Japan it's very hot and humid like in India, so we just give a chance to wear them, cotton kimono. It's suitable for Indian climate.
That's not all. Various anime fans also dressed up like their favorite Japanese anime characters and added an extra charm to this unique haba. In all, everyone who came to the event took back a little bit of the Japanese culture and tradition along with them.
It's my first time as well, and it seems like a lot of fun. I didn't cosplay this time, and there seem to be quite a few stalls. It's good. I think we need a few more like this.
Well, being at the Japan Haba 2014 was not just an amazing experience, but also an opportunity to learn so much about the Japanese culture and the traditions. If you all missed out this year, be sure to catch it next year. With camera person Sudhakar, this is Deepak for News 9.